Y'all, I'm gonna spray on everything that's been going on after Coachella, whatever. I'm gonna spray on everything.
She says speed run. She's gonna talk through it very fast. So she's gonna tell us about what happened at Coachella very fast. Do it fast.
Friday night,
She agreed. She's gonna do it fast. Okay.
I did not leave Flavia in the group. I did not leave my plus one. I did not leave anybody. It's funny because she's now making it trying to seem like I did. But on Friday night, we all agreed that it was just a misunderstanding. There was no service. We lost communication, and that was it.
I know. TikTok always drops us in other people's business. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know any of these people.
I left the group because I went to take Flavia's boots because she said her feet were hurting and she wanted to leave the boots at Esmo, Yo-Yo's, and Benji's campsite.
We're up to about like 10 names now. 10 names. How big is this group? I'm lucky if I have 5 people in my contacts.
So the three of us, me, Esmo, Yo-Yo, took Flavia's boots to the campsite.
That was very nice of them. I mean, they shouldn't have to do that. I'm a good friend.
That's how we got separated. She didn't want to walk, so instead we walked and we took her boots to the campsite. And then obviously we got separated. That's that, okay?
And that's that. That's the story. That was a rundown. That was quick. That was very quick. Good job.
Saturday comes around.
Nope, I was fucking wrong with that one. There's more. That wasn't the end of it, because they're going to Saturday now. That was Friday.
And we all agreed, let's not separate, whatever. So Saturday comes around, and I decide to invite my friends.
Listen, I know she's telling a story, but I'm really curious of what she's cooking on the stove. Does you think she's gonna mention it? It looks good. What is it?
Because I'm like, you know what? We're not gonna get separated, so I might as well have them here with us. Now Flavia's over here like, my parents taught me, like, blah, blah, blah. It's a festival. It is a festival.
You see that egg cracking technique? One hand, just did it. Just crack, 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 open, in. Good job.
It is a festival. I have a bunch of friends here in California that I never see, and so the fact that they're all here for Coachella, yes, I was kind of hoping to see them.
Well, now you're just showing off. She's showing off now. We saw the first egg. She didn't have to do the second one. Is it fried rice?
You know, and we did hang out. She didn't make it seem like we didn't hang out. We hung out on Thursday. We hung out in the beginning of Friday. We hung out all of Saturday. Like, I don't know why she's trying to make it seem like we didn't hang out. Anyways, Saturday comes. I invite Esmo, Yo-Yo, and Benji, and already she's irritated. You can just tell that me inviting them irritated her, which is kind of confusing because on Thursday night before Coachella even started, she was like, guys, let's just be so for real. Brigitte's gonna be with us all weekend. Her and all of them, they're gonna be with us all weekend. Let's be so for real.
I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. She just keeps saying names, and then separated, and then says day of the week. I'm very curious still what she's making, though.
So, okay, so I'm under the impression that we can have our friends hanging out with us. So when I invited Benji, Esmo, and Yo-Yo, I thought it would be fine. And it was fine. That's not wrong. Anyways, then Flavia tells me, like, oh, I need a vape. I go, Esmo and Yo-Yo have a vape. She goes, but you know what they do, though.
No, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do. What do they do?
And so I was like, whatever, bro. And then
That was rude. I was just asking. I'm sorry. I was just asking.
she saw someone else hit it. I don't know if it was a vape or whatever, but she saw them hit it, and she was like, wait. Anyways, so that happened.
Lost. I'm literally fucking lost. I have no fucking clue what she's talking about. Not one fucking bit.
She was irritated that they were there. Esmo, Yo-Yo, Benji, they all felt the vibes. I felt the vibes. My plus one felt the vibes. So
Esmo, Yo-Yo, and Benji. And now there's a plus one? A plus one? You never mentioned a plus one.
I was standing like right there where the counter is. I walk up to Esmo, Yo-Yo, and Benji. I'm like, guys, where should we take pictures? She comes up. Justin, you can't be leaving us.
Who the fuck is Justin? I thought her name was Jocelyn. Who's Justin? What? What happened?
I was like, I'm right here.
Okay, Justin, you're right there. It's Justin.
You cannot be leaving us. We cannot get separated. I was like, I know, Flavia, but I'm right here. And they're all looking at me like, bitch, like, ain't no way. Which is kind of funny because not even 10 minutes after, boom, our mutuals pull up and she's like, guys, look at my friend. Oh my gosh, getting on play, let's go. And she like, runs off. And me, Esmo, Benji, we're all in the back, like walking slow, and they're all the way up there. And I'm like, bitch. Mind you, she was running away while her sister, her friend, and my plus, we're all in the back.
We have to like 20 people now. There's the sister, there's the friend, there's the 2 that drove up, the plus 1, Yasmin, Jojo, and whatever the other person, 20, 25, I don't know, something like that.
So I'm like, that doesn't make sense. You didn't let me walk 2 feet, but like here you are running off. Like, it's giving hypocrite.
I like the way she said it. It's giving hypocrite. It's giving hypocrite. Okay, just that.
Anyway, so that happens on Friday, and you know, everyone saw how she was acting. I felt it, but I was like, whatever. She probably is just irritated, and that's it. So I was giving her the benefit of the doubt. Then Sunday comes.
Now we're on Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, now Sunday.
Or sorry, Saturday night ends, and we all agree like, oh, guys,
Now Saturday night. Well, of course it's Saturday night, because they can't get to Sunday without a Saturday night ending. So yes, Saturday night ended.
initially going to Uber, but then Flavia and her sister and her friend were leaving at the exact same time we were leaving.
So you got to ride with Flavia, her sister, and her friend. That makes sense. They're all going to the same spot. Why would you need to Uber when Flavia, her sister, and her friend are all driving there, right? Okay.
The exact same time. So my plus one goes, wait, so what are we doing? Are we getting an Uber? I was like, are y'all leaving right now? Flavia's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, we're all just gonna go together. We're all just gonna go together. And Flavia's like, wait, but Justin, I'm so confused.
I still don't know what's happening, but I'm on her side. Yeah. First of all, she's a good storyteller. I like what she's cooking. And Flavia doesn't sound very nice.
Goes, oh, so you're just using us as an Uber?
No, you're all going to the same spot, and she's not paying you. So it's not like an Uber. It's a friend driving a friend to the campsite, the concert, the hotel. I don't know where they're going. So even though she's doing this very quick, it's a very long story, so I had to cut out a little bit. So the sister or the friend of the sister said, you're not going to use us as an Uber and then go hang out with other people. And she goes, I'm not feeling that, or some shit like that. I don't know, something like that. I had to cut it out.
That shit's weird. And I was like, I'm sorry. And then Flavia's like, oh, weekend it's been Esmo this, Yo-Yo that, Benji this, and like,
I don't remember who they were. They were in the beginning of the story. That's been too long. They were the ones with the boots. They took the boots.
Spotted. Left me undelivered for 4 days.
Again, this video is about 10 minutes long, so I hadn't got a big portion out, so you just missed a whole shitload. She wrote a paragraph to the friend of the Uber or the sister of the something, and then she didn't read it for 4 days, and she left her on delivery, and then, so now we're caught up, I think.
Then yesterday when people started calling her out, Esmo, Yo-Yo, and Benji, then she calls me, and then she texts me, hi, call me when you get the chance.
I was wrong. Now we're caught up.
Now you want to talk to me? Now you want to fucking talk to me? I sent you this entire paragraph, you didn't say shit, and now you want to fucking talk to me? Get the fuck out of my face.
Nope, guess I was wrong again. We're still not caught up. I'm going to end this video soon. No, it's too fucking long.
No, there's nothing but this is my truth, and whatever makes her feel better, whatever makes her sleep at night.